All right, let's get into some other stuff. Actually, this one is kind of important to me. Crazy, 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 crazy situation. Arguably, honestly, arguably the craziest situation in 2023. So, Blindside subject
That was my
Michael
next question.
Orr alleges two O's, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, made millions off of a lie. I think a lot of us in here have seen the movie The Blind Side. Um, good movie, regarded as like a really good feel good story. Michael Orr, you know, homeless kid. This is as they say, oh, big homeless kid. Um, was found by some white folks. Take him in. They put him into football. Not only is he illiterate in the classroom, but he's football illiterate too. They coach him up real quick. Only after 1 year of playing football, 1 or 2 years of playing football, turns into world class athlete, top recruit, goes to Mississippi State, plays football there, makes it to the NFL. Round of applause. Round of applause for the story, Bezos. It's a good fucking story. That's a guy. I ain't gonna lie. Great, 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 great story. Great story. Apparently, all of it was a lie. all of it, all of it was literally a lie.
Why ain't no wait? What?
Um, so what had happened in the situation is
Was he
he
at
never,
least good at football?
yeah,
Michael Orr, NFL player, wasn't
Oh,
good
he
at football
he
this whole
actually
time.
made it to the
he
NFL. Okay,
does,
okay,
he
okay.
does, he does make it.
I don't know.
He made it to the NFL because of story, Bezo? Oh
No,
my
I thought he
God.
like peaked at D3 or some shit. My bad. My bad. I don't know about my.
Did he actually?
Well,
Wait, it
you
was a
said
lie.
everything was a lie.
Did he
Like,
actually make it?
what is it a lie? You know what I'm saying?
Is his
My
name really
bad.
Michael Orr?
So he
Type
actually
shit.
gets into the NFL. He actually goes to college. He actually gets into the NFL. They never adopted him. That's
What?
yeah, they never actually adopted him legally. Never did. But they told him that they adopted him. He just found out this year that he was never
That he
actually
was never
adopted.
adopted.
Yo, Miso's finding out about this
What?
right now. It's
Nah,
hilarious.
this is insane. What?
Now, mind you, Michael Orr right now is 37 years old, and he's thought he's been adopted since he was like 16. They
So he was
tricked
just
him.
vibing at the crib?
They
It was
tricked him
just some
into.
homeless kid. They just let some homeless nigga stay at the house.
Yo, gang.
Oh my
Yo,
god!
gang, trying to vibe.
Put on a Zuby. Fuck that. Let's make one.
What's a zoos type shit? What's a zoos? Come on.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how. Wait, I'm just trying to figure out how did he find out at 37 he wasn't adopted? Like, at what point did he realize?
Well, hold on. We'll get into it. So they
Becky
tricked him
ain't
into.
mom.
No, it's crazy. They tricked him into thinking a conservatorship was basically adoption, and we'll explain that in a second. They made sure their kids got paid for the movie, but not him, because their kids, yeah, their kids were in the movie, their story. So their kids got paid for the movie, and not Michael Orr, who the movie's about. He's still in the conservatorship at 37 years old on some Britney Spears type shit.
Nah, I take back everything I said about James Harden. I am for player empowerment, man. Give him his money, man. That's fucked.
Wait, that movie came out in 2008, 2009. At what point did he realize when he wasn't getting money from the movie that something was fishy?
I think the article tells more about it. But so a conservative
Can
ship, for
come
those that
anytime
don't
soon
know,
now, Damo.
my boy is hoping for a lump sum. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all need my Zelle?
I go like he
Come on,
texted, hey, and you know what's crazy? He texted her too. Hey mom, he called her mom and everything. Hey, mom, did Disney stop sending the checks or what's going on with that? His mom is like, oh, here this nigger go. Like, come on, bro, let's get him out of
How
here.
many times you think they was at the dinner table when he wasn't there? All right, y'all. So this is the game plan. When Mike comes over, look, just let him. That's a crazy conversation. That's
Look
fucked
at
up.
Beto
I
Schnapp.
know.
Keep it
I
going,
know we
Beto.
laughing. That is fucked up, bruh.
2 more weeks, man.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. We got to get it off. I'm
Sorta-
getting it off.
so-
Now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting it
I
off.
sort of got it. So,
I'm getting it off now.
yeah.
So they say what? You know what's crazy? I watched a video today, on somebody's channel. She got a big following. Dog, she was dropping grape like crazy. Like she was just saying it. She was just saying it like left, right, and sideways. No censor. It's going
the way you worded that was.
This stupid.
This nigga Bezos, was she picking them up? She was just dropping grapes. She was just dropping grapes.
No,
It's so wasteful. Were they keyless?
Are they green? Like the green grapes?
I'll
the
drop
best
the
kind.
grapes too. I'll drop the purple grapes. You're right.
Yeah, I dropped the purple, but green. So a conservatorship is a form of legal
Relax.
guardianship of an adult. Under this structure, you, the conservator, has legal authority over certain aspects of the conservatee's life. This can range from a limited conservatorship, which addresses only specific matters such as health or finances, to a full conservatorship, in which you essentially have the same rights and responsibilities that a parent does over a child. And that's the situation that Michael Oher was in.
You got Britney Spears, man. That was the whole thing about Britney Spears.
The petition further alleges that the 2Os used their power as conservatives to strike a deal that paid them and their 2 birth children millions of dollars in royalties from an Oscar-winning film that earned more than $300 million, while Oher got nothing from a story that would not have existed without him. I mean,
At some point,
man.
I ain't gonna lie, I am a victim blamer. Again, first year, second year, you witnessing your step siblings getting buku bread, and you're not making nothing off your story. That should have been red flags. There's no way you go over a decade without getting paid and not ask what the fuck is going on, and they're still getting money. That's crazy. But that is a fucked up situation. A lot of that nigga like that adopted them under the table type shit. It's crazy.
it's been since 2004.
That he's been fake adopted?
Yes.
But Damo, even if he found out literally the year after the movie came out, like he still would have been fucked because like he would still be under the conservatorship.
I mean, but at the end of the day, you could at least got the story out there, and the movie would not have been perceived as well, and you could have did some damage type shit and put that. You could have put the word out, and then all the fucking lawyers would have came out. Can we help you? Type shit, and he would have got something done. Like the message would have got out there, and you would have been able to do something then instead of waiting until now that you're 37. If that is the case, I still got to update myself with everything going on because people saying he didn't. Their chat is getting on my ass now about being misinformed. So maybe he did say something 3 years later. I don't know.
This is fucked up.
It's super fucked up. Fuck Sandra Blanche type shit.
Sandra Blanche? You mean
Is
Sandra
that
Bullock?
Blanche? Who cares? Fuck them. Fuck both of them.
Bleach type shit.
Oh my gosh.
Bleach.
Yeah, and then the other thing is that they've basically made their careers as being public speakers post, situation. They've made their careers being public speakers off of this name. You know what I'm saying? Like what am I trying to say? They're saying that they're going around, we are
doing public speaking.
this thing, motivational speaking, you can do X, Y, and Z. According to legal filing, the movie paid the 2Os and their two birth children each. So this is each. Let's get a calculator out, chat. There's 4 people in total, $225,000 plus 2.5% of the film's defined net proceeds. The movie became critically acclaimed, reportedly grossing more than $300 million. What's 2.5 of 300 million, Bezos? Can you do that math for me?
Not mentally.
No.
A big bag. That's what it is.
He said 300 mil?
300 mil, 2.5%. And then whatever that is, times that by 4. God, they took this nigga to the cleaners.
0.25.
God.
Times 4?
Yeah.
Because there's 4 of them.
Look at this nigga looking at. Oh, shit.
Am I tripping?
No, you might not be.
And that's 7.5 mil each.
I'm about to say, 30 mil for the family, 7.5 each for the 2 kids.
Just for the movie. Just for the movie.
God damn.
There's nothing positive to say about that. You know what's crazy? I was watching the Yo Gotti interview And even I was watching the Elvis movie, and essentially like part of the lesson, um, part of the lesson was like, are you mad if you find out like what really goes on the back end if you ended up getting rich? Like if you ended up getting rich, like let's say over the course of your career, you made $10 million. Now, your manager and your accountant or whatever, they made 50 million. Are you mad? Because you made 10 mil.
In the situations of music, I wouldn't be mad. Especially if I just signed that bitch blindly without even knowing, like without any care of the back end shit. No, I wouldn't be mad. I still made my money. I feel like with this situation it's a lot different because these motherfuckers lied to him about the whole what was going on all this time, and I'm not too sure, but I maybe it's safe to say they made more money than him playing football. I don't know if maybe Michael Oher signed a big deal or whatever, but I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Oher didn't make $30 million playing football. So if they end up making more money than him just by using a fake story based off of his life and his name and his likeness, quote unquote, just having some big black guy supposed to be him. And they told the story wrong, made him seem like a dumbass in it too, like he was just some special needs kid, like treat him like a big version of radio. That's crazy. Like that's super crazy in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd be mad if there was deception involved. But, if everything was legal, I mean, hey, if that's your market value, you got your money the way you did, I mean, I can't really blame you type shit.
So you're saying if because the deception in this specific regard is like the conservatorship being framed as an adoption.
Oh, but yeah, in this case it's fucked up. So
yeah, in this case, but in any other sense, if you kind of understand, let's say you kind of understand, because you never really understand, because how we talk about 360 deals all the time, but what really is a 360 deal type shit? But about it. So if it's like you're signing a 360 deal, but at the end of the 360 deal, you probably gonna make like $5 million. That's cool with you?
I mean, yeah. At some point, like, you sign shit with risks involved, and sorry to tell you, sometimes the risks don't pay off for some people. So you got to hold yourself accountable in that regard. But I think it also depends on the stage of your career. Like, I just remember, when I started YouTube, there was a certain MCN that was going around,
Oh, shit.
Going around asking people to join their MCN, going to provide this, that, and the third. And was really taking advantage. At this point, I was a fucking minor, so they were taking advantage of a minor in this instance, who did not know what the fuck was going on in YouTube, did not know how the shit worked. Asked their parents, and my parents didn't know how the shit worked. I knew more than them. Into some honestly fucked up deals with fucked up terms and under-delivered on hella promises. So, yeah, no, I like in that regard, that's fucked up. And to this day, I still, still a little mad about it. Still a little mad about how they did other creators as well. But, yeah, type shit. And no, it's not Agent. Relax. I wasn't working for Agent in 2017.
Nigga said it was machinima.
Damn near.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. What you said, I think, is actually important, and I know how Damo feels about it now. But like, if you gotta sign a 360 in the beginning to get up off the ground, sign a 360. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think we seen them videos of Glorilla too when she was on Triller. She was working at the Crystals or the Checkers.
Wendy's somewhere.
Checkers drive-through. She was making videos in the bathroom with her little visor on. She had the little stripes on the collar of her polo, little checker flag on the collar of her polo. And if somebody come in there and say, "Yo, son, 360 deal," me, I hate smelling like fries at this point. So guess what I'm gonna do? Sign me a 360 deal, man. Now the next one, it can be better, but right now, smelling like fries is not it.
Nah, 100%, and that's why I hate with so many old heads in the rap game like bum ass Joe Budden criticizing a bunch of these new age rappers that come in and they sign these bad deals because they're in situations where shit they need that advance at that moment. I am at Checkers doing Triller in the bathroom, people walking by me with checkers in their hands. Like I need that 200,000 right now to get on my feet and actually have a decent life in order to get somewhere and to live my dream. So everyone that's pushing this, be independent, go independent route, nigga, I don't have the funds to go into. I am working for $7 an hour. I can't fund going independent for too long. So I have to sign these badass deals. It might be bad for me in the end when I'm walking, I got a $200,000 advance, and at peak, I'm making $2 million, but this company's making $100 million off my music. All right, cool. I was making 50 cents on SoundCloud with my music a year ago. I need this money. So I definitely get that. But in this case, super crazy.
Yeah, upfront capital means something to different people. You know what I'm saying? So even as a creator, like other brand deals offer upfront capital. And then, you might be the person or a group responsible for raising their stock prices. But hey, I'm not complaining about them upfront deals type shit and things of that nature. If y'all get my vibe type shit and things of that nature.
No, I mean, I feel it. And I'm not, again, I'm not.
And things of that nature.
I'm in no way.
My net worth should be higher. Let me chill with you.
I'm in no way, shape, form, or fashion condoning what Michael Oher's parents did. I'm not condoning the faking of the conservatorship or whatever. I'm not. That's especially into his adult years. And the same thing with Britney Spears. I'm not condoning none of that stuff. But the question is, what would you have been here if I ain't do what I did, man?
So you are pro this thing, but there's a line, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not. The adult conservative.
Damn.
You almost had the trap card. You
Almost got him.
You almost had the trap card. Almost.
Nah, adult conservatorship, like that stuff only exists if like there's like life threatening and life debilitating ailments or something like that going on. Mental
child
health
actors
issues
and shit.
beyond.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that
think-
doesn't. Nah.
I think Britney Spears got CTE though. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Britney Spears.
But I think it's
Yeah.
been after years of being drugged and been behind this umbrella and stuff like that. Like if you've been being drugged and couldn't touch your own money and couldn't do all these things for when did she
2 decades at this point? Yeah.
I was about to
2
say
decades.
this shit just literally ended this year, last
Yeah,
year type shit.
Literally 20 years.
Yeah.
If you've been,
Over 20 years.
if you've been on this type of shit for your whole life, oh, she's 41. Damn, no, this shit's been happening for way longer than that. Because she was a child. She was a child star.
Yeah, she started when she was teens.
Oh
16.
my god.
So it's been 30 then.
15, 16.
So you've been getting drugged up your whole life, and then that stuff.